This here is T.rex. No, I didn't accidentally put the wrong image. This is indeed T.rex. Meet Tylosaurus rex, a newly named species of Tylosaurus from the Cretaceous of Texas 80 million years ago. This species was first described and named just a couple days ago on May 21st by Amelia Arzillo et al. For her PhD paper, which has taken roughly 5 years and an insane amount of work to complete. It's a long paper as well, but it's all open access, so if you want, you can read it for yourself after I tell you about it. This new Tylosaurus species, aptly named the King of the Tylosaurs, comes from both new material as well as a reassessment of already known material from the largest and geologically youngest Tylosaurus specimens. For the longest time, the biggest of the big Tylosaurus specimens we had found, we just lumped into the original species T.rex, presumably just as adult animals. However, these extra massive Tylosaurs come from the much younger rocks of Texas, and they also have some striking features that separate them from Proriger. For one, T.rex had a much beefier jaw, as well as had serrated teeth to some degree. More importantly, however, this species is much larger than Proriger. The smallest known T.rex specimen is already on par with the largest T.proriger at around 21 feet long, and the largest T.rex specimen dwarfed this, reaching an astonishing 43 feet in length. That's even bigger than the largest dinosaurian T.rex we know. This would also put Tylosaurus rex on par with, or potentially even larger than, Mosasaurus hoffmanni, though more fossils of Mosasaurus are needed in order to determine its true size at this time. Despite that, it's clear that these massive underwater lizards were the apex predators of their environments. The paper also compares ontogenetic or growth traits of numerous living lizards with those of Tylosaurus to see if potentially the traits attributed to T.rex just come from a T.proriger growing up, and it found that no, T.rex is not an adult T.proriger, it is its own species. Finally, this paper looks back at the phylogenetic tree of mosasaurid evolution using all new hand-done measurements, which still has yet to be fully interpreted, but it could have some interesting ramifications for this group as a whole in the future. Now, you may be wondering, where can you see this new Tylosaurus species? Well, Tylosaurus rex now describes many already existing mounts, such as the 31-foot-long Heath mosasaur at the Para Museum, Sophie at the Yale Peabody Museum, and even the almost kaiju-sized Bunker located at the University of Kansas National History Museum. Also, a really cool thing, you can become this new species for yourself in the game Path of Titans, who partnered with Zelo to bring Tylosaurus rex to life. That's just really neat, I think, and maybe an excuse for me to play Path of Titans eventually. Again, if you want to read the full paper for yourself, it is open access and free to read, and it will be linked by me in a comment below. And finally, if you like paleontology and I guess in this case lizards, feel free to like and subscribe for more. I'm gonna go look at birds now. Look at this bird. It's a tree swallow. Okay, bye.